Hello, I'm Karen Tripp. I'm the Executive Director and founder of Cancer Companions. I'm here today to share with you how I use Zoom to do virtual online Cancer Companion participant meetings. I'm so pleased that you want to learn about this. It is an amazing way to reach people like you never have before. So, first step starts before the meeting. You need to decide what images you want to be able to show, just like you would if you were meeting with folks in person. I'm going to set this meeting up today specifically to show the Bible study, Seeing God in Your Cancer Journey, session number 2. So I'm going to need a video, I'm going to need some devotionals, and of course I'm going to need a ceremony handout. So before the meeting is started here, I've already got those set up on my laptop. So here's the video, ta-da! And here we end up having the devotional, reading number 2 that we'll be using. And then over here, topic number 2, ceremony. Isn't that awesome? So let's go ahead and pop on into Zoom and see how we get going. So if you're ended up using your online process, it's really the same as meeting with folks in person. So the first thing you're going to do is check in to see how everyone is doing. Once you've found out, hey, how's it been going since the last time we meet? It's time to show a video. You stop on down here. And you can see share screen is lit up. You click on that, and first thing I want you to do is check this bottom left-hand corner, okay? This is where it says share computer sound. Very important button to be able to make sure is there so that everyone in your meeting can hear the audio on your Innermost Thoughts video when you play it. So if it's time to play, you click the image, ta-da! There's your Innermost Thoughts. You click play, just like you typically would on your computer, and when you're done, you come back over, you click stop, and you stop to share, which is up here at the top. Ta-da! Just like that. So you start to have a discussion, you discuss the different questions about the video, and then it's time to be able to start a devotional. You come back down here to share screen again, you find the screen that ends up having your handouts in it, you turn to reading number 2, and you start to share. Now what I do is that I leave this visual up here of the devotional as I'm introducing the topic, the question, the discussion question we're going to discuss. After I've read the question and people start to share their answers, I click stop share, because in this format you'll have the images of the other people in your group so they can see each other as they're talking in discussion and you can see them, which is really a nice way to be able to lead the meeting. When it's time to get to the next discussion question, I go back down to share screen, I click on where I'm at on the devotional, and I scroll down until I find the next discussion question that I want us to be able to use. I introduce the question, we start to answer it, and then once again I stop share so that people can see one another as they're talking. Same policy and the same procedure ends up happening while you're doing the ceremony. The other thing that I wanted to show you on here is on the bottom there's also this participant button, which brings up this list on the side. Right now there's only me listed, but typically you'll have everyone that's attending. You'll also notice as you hover over, it gives you that opportunity to be able to mute the person. Now, I don't do this very often because the whole point is we want people to be able to share and talk, right? But every once in a while, you'll run into somebody, especially while the video might be going on, where they've got a TV set going on in the background or some other kind of noise, and you pressing mute sometimes can help the experience for the whole group. But don't forget, they cannot unmute if you muted them. So when it's time for them to talk and share, make sure you go in there and hit that button so they can end up sharing. I guess that's it, guys. It's really pretty simple. I love learning them. There's lots of things I want to share with you about the differences between this and doing an online group and doing one in person. And that I'll be doing on a different video for you. Take care. Thanks for dropping in. Bye-bye now.